Hi, welcome to Art at Home. I'm Toni Carlucci, a teaching artist at the Lyndon House Arts Center. I hope you are still making art at home. This week's Art at Home is inspired by longtime local artist Jeffrey Whittle. He has an awesome mixed media work of art in the 45th George Show. And good news, you can now see it in person as the galleries at Lyndon House Arts Center are open. Jeffrey has been doing yoga for a long time. He told me there's some yoga poses that he's still not able to do, so he makes art about yoga. He also makes art about turtles. And speaking of turtles, maybe you've seen some recently. I saw 3 in my woods just last week. I asked Michelle Cash of the Sandy Creek Nature Center about the turtles. She said there are female turtles out looking for a place to lay their eggs, so be on the lookout for turtles. First step is to gather supplies. If you wish to paint the background of this mixed media work of art, you will need painting supplies. Here I have watercolor palette, I have a container of water, and a paintbrush. You will also need paper to paint your background on. For the collage portion, you will need colored paper, scissors, a pencil and markers, and some glue. Step 2. I like to use the wonderful wet into wet watercolor technique to paint skies. I apply clean water with a clean brush to the sky area. Dip my brush into blue paint. Apply blue paint everywhere that's going to be sky. It's okay if I leave some areas unpainted. It can be clouds. I can also take a tissue, dab out some clouds. Then I let that dry. Once that's dry, I can take a clean brush, apply clean water to the grassy field area. Then I can apply several shades of green to paint my grassy field. As you know, a grassy field will have several shades of green. In this case, we have a bluish green and yellowish green and all sorts of green. Step 3. To create the turtles in collage, I first draw and then cut out a shape for the shell, something like a bowl shape. I cut out shapes for the body. We have the head, the front leg, the body, the back leg. You can add the tail if you like. Then I start drawing the pattern for the shell. I recommend looking at real turtles to see their patterns. Every turtle shell pattern is different. Or look at photos of turtle shells. I start here. I come down. It's sort of like drawing a jigsaw puzzle. Just keep drawing shapes. Draw shapes at the bottom. And then you have something like this. Here's my turtle shell. And then I took marker and added some circles to the shell pattern. All right, here we are. The final step, step 4. My background is dry. I glued my turtles down. I glued their shells. I added some details. We're finished. And know that turtles are strong. Turtles are resilient. Check out the Art at Home lesson plan for how to do the turtle yoga pose.